What makes you happy? For me, nature does the wonder. So Mr. Lunch and I decided to embark on a 30-day road trip across America to reconnect with nature. Our first destination was Zion National Park. Zion National Park is the Utah's first national park. It's known for its sheer canyon walls, steep red cliffs, and brilliant blue skies. The best way to experience these enchanting beauties is on foot. We set out on a 3-day backcountry trip along the West Rim Trail of Zion. Our fast-paced modern life often leaves us breathless and overly stressed. Nature is a great remedy to distress. According to a recent published article in National Geographic magazines, research shows that a 15-minute walk in the woods decreases the stress hormone cortisol. It also lowers one's blood pressure and heart rate. Amazingly, a study shows that time spent in nature can also improve creativity by a whopping 50%. After a long day of hiking, Mr. Lunch began preparing a mouth-watering camp dinner. The menu for the evening was smoked herring with creamy rice risotto.
Delicious dinner.
Whilst I was waiting for dinner to be served, I opted for a pre-dinner snack. One of my favorite hiking snacks, Champers by Sea Snack. I love it. It's delicious seaweed curds wrapped in rice and lightly seasoned with a pinch of sea salt. It's a satisfying snack that works with my dietary restrictions, so I have no worries about any skin irritation. The sunset was about to happen, and it was time for dinner and a show. These massive sandstone cliffs, saturated with orange hues at sunset, was such a treat. Being in nature truly reinforces the idea of living in the moment. Check out hungrygopher.com for Mr. Lunch's backcountry smoked herring and risotto recipe and more info. The next day arrived with a sunny sky. After a morning stretch, we were headed out to our next campsite, some 6 miles to the east. This scenic canyon country offers high plateaus, a maze of narrow, deep sandstone canyons, and the Virgin River and its tributaries. The next morning, our quaint campsite had some visiting guests. This mule deer was particularly curious about what we were having for breakfast. There is something irresistible about an animal with such big ears. Although we all love all of our parks, visits to park are down per capita. We as a people are also making fewer visits to the backyard. One recent survey found that only 10% of American teens spend time outside every day. Nature nurtures. And there is a lot of research supporting this philosophy. Outside of what science says, I know how I feel when I'm in nature. Get outside and enjoy the beautiful world around you. Remember guys, eat real, be real. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next chapter of this adventure through the American West. I'll see you in the next episode. Still trying to figure out how to eat healthy without spending hours preparing for a meal? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'll show you how to get it done. I'll show you simple, easy recipes and health tips and highlight authentic Korean flavors. Sign up right here for my newsletter and be entered to win free giveaway of my ebook, Hungry Gopher's Simple Korean Cooking.